everyone, it's a girl Alice and you're tuned into GBS TV Art Club, where we believe that everything around us is art, only with a talented hand. Stay tuned as we dive into the vibrant world of creativity and expression. Remember, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Sa kama kawaida, before I introduce our guest for today, tuko na an art story for you guys about a painting currently showing on your screens right now. This painting is called the Arnolfini Portrait, and it's an oil painting on oak panel by the early Netherlandish painter Jan van Eyck, dated 1434. It is a full-length double portrait believed to depict the Italian merchant Giovanni di Niccolao Arnolfini and his wife, presumably in their residence at the Flemish city of Bruges. The painting is a clear showcase of the couple's wealth, the expensive fabrics of their clothing, the oranges on the windowsill, a costly import, and the high-quality furnishings all point to their affluence and high social standing. One of the earliest and most famous interpretations is that the painting is a marriage portrait. The small dog is seen as a symbol of fidelity, and Jan van Eyck's signature above the mirror saying Jan van Eyck was here 1434 could function as a witness to the event. Some art historians have challenged the theory, pointing out that the bride's hair is not styled as it typically would be for a virgin bride at the time, and that the room may not be the usual setting for a wedding. A more recent theory suggests the painting is a memorial to Giovanni di Niccolao Arnolfini's first wife, Costanza Trenta, who may have died in childbirth. This theory is supported by several elements, including the extinguished candle above the wife and the depiction of Christ's passion on the mirror frame, which may be a way of suggesting that the wife is dead. Some scholars, including the art historian Erwin Panofsky, have suggested that the painting may have served as a form of legal document, with Van Eyck's signature acting as the artist's witnessing of the event. The painting is currently housed at the National Gallery in London. Now that's your art story for the day. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Our SMS line is 21144. Msao kwanza na hashtag @club. Na unajua uko na talent, DM me on my Instagram at Alice Kamanzia. Ndo watu ukunje wote waone what you have. Sindio? Now our riddle for the day. I am always on the dinner table, but you don't get to eat me. What am I? I am always on the dinner table, but you don't get to eat me. What am I? Kumbuka majibu fupi pale kwa SMS line at 21144. Now, before I introduce our beautiful guest for today, tuko na an art video for you guys. Check this out. Today it's all about models. Lakini sasa I'll introduce our amazing guest for today. Karibu. So tuambie watu your names and the title that you hold, Sai.
Okay, so my name is Anna Mwangi, but my stage name is Anna Moyo, A-N-A-M-O-Y-O. And I am the current Miss East Africa Diversity 2025, and I've also like held a few titles before. I'm the former Miss Lamu County 2020, Miss Birmingham Creativity Kenya 2020. Yes.
Now you have quite a number of titles under your belt.
Yes.
What's the biggest lesson that you've learned so far in your modeling career?
In my modeling career,
Yeah.
the biggest lesson I've learned so far is never to give up on me and always finish what you've started. So if you have a passion out there and you feel like you want to go somewhere and you have goals of your talent and everything that you do, when you start, you don't give up. Even when you come across, you know, some challenges in life, sometimes you need a pause. You can pause, but never stop. Go back and do it.
Yeah. I want to give you a scenario. So there's a model who's watching me right now. I'm in the event after event. I'm rejected after rejected after rejected. And say they are on the edge. They want to give up. They just want to throw in the towel. What advice do you give to that model?
I tell them not to give up, because sababu,
Yeah.
I've also tried. The first time I tried, I didn't win anything. Because I remember my first pageant event was Miss Tourism Lamu County. And I was like #4. And I've never won a crown, by the way. All those, even for Miss Birmingham, I've never like gotten a crown, because I was like, the Miss Birmingham Creativity Kenya, I was like the second runners up. Yeah. So I didn't have a crown. And if I gave up, I wouldn't have won like this Miss East Africa crown. So I'm not going to give up just because it is Jai Pata crown, I must Jai win. The more you do it and the more you join pageantry, it's the more you learn. The more you also get to meet people. It's also about networking, because you never know who you're going to meet on the way.
So you're big on photo shoots. Umefanya so many photo shoots. What's the most memorable photo shoot umefanya?
Memorable.
Yes.
Well, I remember there's one I did. It was a collaboration with one of the biggest hair designers called Johnny Art. And I had like this big hair, African hair, like a crown. And I think that was my best and favorite, because I really enjoyed it. We were doing actually hair arts.
Okay. Ebu ambia watu your social media handles wende waangalie hizo picha.
Watu waende Instagram, Anna_Moyo005. It's Anna with one N. ANA_Moyo005. And my YouTube channel is Miss Anna Moyo. And my Facebook is Anwa Hatmwangi. And my TikTok is Miss Anna Moyo.
Moyo ilitoka wapi?
Moyo is from my middle name, Wamoyo. So people at home, back home, they call me Moyo. So I was like, okay, let me just shorten my name. Because if you say Anna Wamoyo, it's so long. And Ann Wamoyo, Ann is not my name. I am Anna. So I decided to choose Anna and then Moyo.
Moyo. What made you decide to become a model?
What made me decide to become a model?
Yes.
I love doing community work and helping out people who can't, you know, the needy people. So being in the pageant industry, it helps me pave way for myself to get to be able to help out the community and the society too.
So you were recently crowned Miss East Africa. Diversity. 2025, 2026. How was that moment for you when you heard your name?
I didn't expect it.
Okay.
At first I didn't expect it, because the first time they crowned Miss Africa teen diversity, so that's a teenager, and then the second one was Miss East Africa. So I didn't expect, because for me I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna get the first runners up or something. And I was like, Miss East Africa is Anna Mwangi, and I was so happy. I was like, at least I've been given a chance to represent the whole of East Africa, which is also an honor. And I'll also get to be able to also travel around the East African countries and do some things.
So it means the competition was tough.
It was very tough.
Because for you to say you didn't expect all those titles.
It was very tough.
So there were people with more titles.
And more talented actually, because there are people, especially from South Africa. You could see their work and you're like, my sister's from South Africa,
you're representing.
They represented their country well.
So now what's expected of you now that you've won?
Now that I've won, what's expected for me, the diversity the Africa Diversity Organization, we the whole organization team is, they actually empower women.
Yes.
They're focused on empowering women. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm focused on empowering my fellow women. And when you look at where I'm from Lamu County.
Yes.
And in Lamu, modeling is not taken so seriously.
Yeah.
So when it comes to girls who want to also join, it becomes like the society, the community, they kind of, there's the way they see models and all that. So I want to teach them that modeling is a good thing, pageant model. And also I have the chance with my title, because they also made me a national director.
Wow.
I'll be doing events for Miss Africa Diversity Kenya. So I get also to empower my fellow women in Kenya and also from my county, Lamu.
Wow. Yeah. You know, some people might look at you and think it's easy
It's
with
not.
all the titles. What does it take to achieve the kind of portfolio that you have?
Well, you have to invest in yourself.
Yes.
Just like anybody who has a business, who invests in their business. Also in modeling, you have to invest. You have to use money, you have to use time, you have to use your energy, and you also have to have passion. Yes.
So you know how the industry can be sometimes cruel.
Yeah.
How do you maintain your mental health?
My mental health.
Yes. And it can be tough.
Wow, yeah,
Yes.
it has been tough.
Yes.
I have been dealing with that for years.
Yeah.
Because I've had like challenges with my mental health since like I was like in 2022.
Oh.
So I kind of also like paused my modeling career for a while.
Yeah.
And so dealing with mental health, you can choose to work out, you can choose to read, you can also choose to do things that fulfill you. Like me, for me, the things that fulfill me is when I go out and give out pads to the homeless people and the needy people.
Yeah.
It actually fulfills me, and it also like takes my mind off, you know, the things that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of charity, do you have like a charity event upcoming?
Yes,
You
I
can
have
tell people
an
about
upcoming charity event. So
Yes.
I have, me and my friends, we have a charity organization called Sambaza Dignity.
Wow.
And also Sambaza Love.
Uh-huh.
So Sambaza Dignity, we focus on giving out pads. And Sambaza Love, we focus on giving out love, like doing hair, like teaching orphans how to catwalk, and, you know, giving them clothes and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start the contribution very soon. So I'm going to send you guys the poster so that you can contribute, and then I'll invite you to the main event.
Okay, amazing, amazing.
Very soon, by December.
Oh, by December.
Before we close the year.
So the dates are not yet confirmed?
The dates are not yet confirmed.
Okay,
Yes.
that's really nice. What's the toughest thing about being a model?
The toughest thing about being a model is when, especially in pageantry, when you're expecting a crown so much that you forget that you're supposed to enjoy the moment when you're in boot camp, to also make friends. That's the toughest, because when you're so focused on the crown, I don't think it really helps. Just focus on, you know, getting to know people, enjoying your time and learning. So that's the hardest part for me, because I don't like the fact that when I go for a competition, I have to think this is a competition. I hate it. I don't like it. But when I meet other people, I meet my sister, my pageant sisters, and then we have a connection. It's really, really nice.
And you even ease.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone can
And
even
like,
tell you're not tense.
This is not a competition.
So how do you recover from setbacks?
I just start again. You know, just say, in case maybe I've joined a pageant and I haven't won, I won't give up. I'm still going back to training. I'll go and train my catwalks. I'll just sit down and see where did I go wrong, and I'll try to, you know, better myself and everything.
Amazing answer. Hope nakumbuka we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Our SMS line is 21144. Msahau kwanza na hashtag @club, and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Now we're going to be going for a very short commercial break, lakini tukirudi Anna atatuongelesha more on her pageantry career, so stay tuned.
Everywhere GBS.
Welcome back, everyone. It's your girl Alice, and you're tuned in to Art Club, the best art show in the whole of East Africa. Msisa, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Our SMS line is 21144. Msao kwanza na hashtag Art Club, and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Sasa Anna, how do you define success as a model?
How do I define success as a model? A successful model is who, I think, who does everything for their community. Like with me, the opportunity I've been given as a national director, I'll feel successful once I've empowered my fellow women to go for the main event of Miss Africa Diversity. So that will be a success to me.
Yeah.
When I take other girls and give them the opportunity that I've had in myself.
Amazing. What's one line you tell yourself every single day to keep you motivated?
Gosh, what I tell
because in this life, you have to speak to yourself.
Just do it.
Yes.
When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling okay, when I'm feeling high, I just do it. When I'm low, I just do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you handle negative feedback?
I just don't listen to negative feedbacks. Yeah. I actually ignore negativity and I stay away from negative people all the time.
So there's something we do on the show. Katika ukiangalia that camera, I want you to advise yourself moving forward in your pageantry career. Ukianza na Dear Anna. Yes.
Dear Anna, we've come so far from where we started. You remember the days that we were starting? We didn't even have the confidence to do it. But here we are. We can speak in front of the camera. We can walk on the runway. Don't give up. Keep on going. Focus on your goals and everything that you love doing, and everything is going to be good.
Yes. So there are some partners who are watching you right now. Kwanza, what brands would you like to work with?
I'd like to work with some fashion brands. I've had like the chances to work with hair brands and hair companies. So I've always like dreamt of working with Darling or like Abuja, with the hair, something, and be like a brand ambassador of one of the braids or weaves. Yes.
So let's say Darling, Abuja, they are watching you right now. I want you to pitch yourself as a brand to them.
Hello guys, I would really love to work with you, Darling Kenya or Darling Africa, because I think I'm one of the best people you can work with. Because one thing I know is that I'm talented when it comes to hair. I am creative when it comes to hair. I do my own hair. So well, when I get a chance to work with you, also get a chance to also work with a very talented hairstylist. Me. Yes.
And you're so poised, even after being under the weather. You're still like, you're still representing that crown as a queen, and that's how it's supposed to be. So there are some upcoming models who are watching you right now. What advice do you have to them?
I would tell them to actually know where they want to work, because in the modeling industry there's so many things you can do. You can do pageantry, you can do high fashion. You can do commercial modeling. So you have to actually get to know which part you're good at. Like, are you good at being on the runway? Are you good at high fashion? Is your height? Because most of the girls that are very tall and you know they have like they're slim, they always like get the opportunities to do the high fashion model. For me, I cannot be a high fashion model. So I know like my part, I can only be good with the pageant modeling. So when you get to know what kind of modeling you want to do, now you start following the pages. Like if you want to do pageant, you can follow Miss Universe page, you can follow Miss Africa page, you can follow Miss World page, Miss Grand. There are so many. So when you do your research, you can follow the pages and then you get to learn what can I do, or what are these girls doing, and that's when you start step by step and then find auditions, try and find where people are doing auditions, go for auditions. Even if they decline you, go again and again and again and again, because the last year you is not the same as the this year you, and the this year you is not the same as the next year you. We always learn things and we always get better in each year.
And we always grow.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are so many people who are going through imposter syndrome, especially women. You find like you're really good at what you do, but you don't feel like you're really good at what you do. You feel like you're an imposter.
Yeah.
What advice do you have? First of all, have you ever experienced imposter syndrome?
Okay, I don't think it's imposter, but there are times that I used to feel like I'm not good enough because I was comparing myself with other people. And comparison isn't a good thing. Just if you see someone who is better than you, try and get to know, or try and ask them to teach you. Because when I go for modeling pageantry, I also see girls that they can walk better than me, but I can't be like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough because I can't do this trans, I can't do the 360 turn. I can't tell myself that I'm not good enough because of that. I'll just ask my fellow competitor, hey, how can you show me? Can you show me this, this, and this? I'm not good at this. Can I get to learn? And that's how you learn, because you can't be comparing yourself. You're better than. We are competing with our own selves. We don't compete with other people. Always compete to be your better version of you. Yes.
So you think like most of the people who are experiencing imposter syndrome is because they compare themselves to other
Yeah,
people?
they compare themselves to other people. And when you compare, you start wanting to be somebody else and not you. Because at least when you learn, you become yourself. You become the better version of you. But when you compare, you start pretending to be someone who you are not. Yeah. And you can't pretend forever.
Yeah, and it steals your joy.
Exactly.
Do you think training is important in modeling?
Training.
Training.
Yes, very important.
Why?
Very, very important. Because without training, I don't think you will get to know anything. Because when I joined the Birmingham organization and I won the Miss Birmingham Creativity, I got the best training there. And there are also schools that also do the training modeling, like the Aftermath modeling. You can follow them. I work with them. And they're also Next Top Model Africa. Next Top Model Africa and Aftermath. Go and follow the pages. If you want to start training, that's the best teacher who's trained a lot of models, especially Akina Miss World Kenya, Akina Wavinya Maria, wote wametrainiwa huko.
Oh wow. Yes. Do you how is networking important for you to succeed as a model?
Networking is important because you meet people who actually help you out there. Without networking, I don't think you'll get a job, because the modeling industry, pageant haishangi kwa runway peke yake. You also need jobs, you also need contracts. And by going to meetings, by attending events, that's how you get to network with other people and meet more people who can also give you jobs out there and contracts. That's the most important thing about networking.
What are your thoughts on plastic surgery and bleaching? It's a very sensitive topic.
It's very sensitive. I don't want people to judge me out there, but I think the most important thing is people should learn to love themselves and learn to be comfortable in their own skin. And that's the only way you can get to love yourself. I think if you have issues with your inner self, you won't see the outer beauty. You have to heal inside here. Heal the spirit. If you see your spirit as beautiful, you'll see yourself as beautiful. No amount of plastic surgery or bleaching is going to make you stand in the mirror and see yourself as a beautiful person. It's about the spirit. When you see your spirit as a beautiful thing and you work on your spirit and your soul, you'll see the beauty, the outer beauty in you. Yes.
You really answered well. Umeka with it, but it's really nice. How do you handle rejection as a model?
Rejection, you get rejected every day. You know, if people reject you out there, it means that they were never meant to work with you. So you go forward with your things, because when you're at the top, they'll actually regret to reject you.
What keeps you motivated and inspired? You know, there are days where you feel like, oh, I don't feel like pushing. How do you stay motivated? What keeps you pushing? What keeps you motivated?
Well, what keeps me motivated? I like working out sometimes, because when I'm feeling low, most of the time I just try to like take a few minutes, like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, And after that, I get so motivated. I feel like I have the energy to do anything I want. That's what keeps me motivated. Working out in the house. I don't even have to go to the gym. Just working out in the house or doing yoga. Yes.
So now we're going to enter into something called random questions. Ask you a question haraka bila kufikiria. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question. Runway or red carpet, where do you shine most?
Runway.
Runway, okay. Heels or sneakers, what's your real vibe off camera?
I think both.
Both.
I'll say both.
Both, not one. If you had to
Both.
pick one.
If
both.
I had to pick one, I choose the sneakers.
The sneakers, okay. One word that defines diversity to you.
Empowerment.
Empowerment.
Yes.
If confidence had a color, what would it be?
Red.
Red, like your crown.
Yes.
Okay. Who's your role model in the fashion or media world?
In the fashion or media world?
Yes.
So in the fashion, I'd say Rihanna. In the media world, who would I say in the media world? Oh,
no
God.
thinking. What?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Okay. Let's stick to Riri.
Let's say Aziza. I'd say Aziza.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
I'd say Aziza.
Okay. What's your secret before stepping on stage or hosting live?
I breathe in and out, and I just make myself excited because I always know that I'm going to enjoy myself on stage. Yeah.
Okay. Describe your fashion style in 3 words.
Eloquent, confident, amazing.
Amazing. Okay. What's one thing modeling has taught you about self-love?
To be confident in my own skin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you had to host an event in one African country, where and why?
Wow. Tanzania.
Okay.
Because it's in East Africa and it's one of the countries that take the modeling industry very seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Kenya, we have to
up our game.
Up our game.
Yes.
Hi, the last question. Complete this sentence. Being Miss East Africa Diversity 2025 means
that I get a chance to empower my fellow women.
amazing.
Yes.
So now, as we close the show, I want you to give out your parting shot and also your social media handles.
My parting shot.
Yes, like an advice to all the viewers who are watching you.
An advice to all the girls.
Yeah.
I'd advise everybody, not just girls, even guys, because I'm also in the music industry.
Yes.
Yes, I am a video model.
Oh, I thought you sing. You would have sung.
I also sing sometimes.
Okay.
I have music, but I haven't released any.
Okay.
Maybe by next year I'll have released some.
Okay.
But I'd say just go for everything that you want.
Yes.
Nobody should tell you that, oh, you can only do this. Let me, I do modeling.
Yeah.
I do music.
Yeah.
I do hair.
Yeah.
And I also have like a Queen of Lamu modeling agency.
Wow.
So go and do everything that you want
Yes.
to do. Nobody should stop you or nothing can stop you
Yeah.
just by saying, oh, you have to do this one thing. Oh, you can just be a doctor. You can't be this. No, you can be whatever you want to be in this world and whatever you choose to be.
Yes. Amazing.
Yes.
Social media handles.
So you guys go and follow me on Instagram, Anna_Moyo005. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Anna Moyo.
Yeah.
And follow me on TikTok, Miss Anna Moyo, and Facebook too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yani, you've done this interview so well, and yet you're under the weather.
I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling
You
good.
really deserve that
I wish
crown.
I was feeling better.
But you've done so well.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish you all the best.
Thank
Go
you
out there
for
and
having
conquer.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope mnakumbuka our riddle for the day. I'm always on the dinner table, but you don't get to eat me. What am I? A plate.
Hey. Yeah, I nearly said that. Have it.
And even that one, but also. Okay. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Our SMS line is 21144. Namsisa, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. This has been your show, Art Club, where we believe that everything around us is art, only with a talented hand. I've been your host, Alice. Till next time, bye-bye.
Yeah, 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 yeah.